Hello my viewers, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Seeds. Please subscribe, comment, like and share this video.
Help a dedicated community thrive with hope. This community struggles daily to secure basic necessities. With just $1 today, lives can be transformed. Help Seeds build a brighter future.
I hope you are all doing so well today. You know how much I love showing you the beauty of our land, and today I'm taking you on a journey to one of the most breathtaking places I have ever set foot in. We are heading to the citizenland of Africa, the magical Lake Mutanda in Kisoro district. Our day started in the heart of Kisoro town. If you have been there, you know it's a place full of life, energy and the beautiful smiles of our people. But as we left the town behind and started our journey toward the lake, the world began to change. The road winds through the most incredible green, lush hills you've ever seen. You feel the air getting cooler and fresher with every kilometer. As I traveled, I looked out the window and just couldn't believe the landscape. Nature here isn't just beautiful. It feels
guys, Kisoro town, yeah, one of the biggest towns here in Uganda, and of course I'm on the way. I will take you throughout the whole distance going to Lake Mutanda. So stay tuned. And here you can see the long buildings. I see that
like
there are a lot of
it's
shops.
staring us.
Yeah, the town is
As from the town, the view opened up, and there it was, Lake Mutanda, sitting like a hidden treasure in the arms of the mighty Virunga mountains. When I finally reached the shores, I had to stop and just breathe. The water is so still. It acts like a perfect mirror and reflecting the giant peaks of Mount Mhabula, Mount Sabinyo and Mount Gahinga. You see white clouds dancing around the volcanic peaks, and it feels as if you have stepped into a painting. It's so quiet there, so peaceful, and perfect place to reflect on how lucky we are to live in such a beautiful country. You all know I love our traditions, and this lake is full of history. It's dotted with about 15 islands, each with its own secrets. I learned about the Abagasera clan who live on the largest island, tending to their crops and community. I also heard the stories of the Punishment Islands, a part of our history that reminds us of the past, filled with mystery and lessons from our ancestors. It's a mix of beauty and history that makes this place so special. I stood there looking at the islands and realized that every corner of Uganda has a story waiting to be told, and I am so honored to share this one with you. Whether you're looking for adventure, a place to find peace, or just want to see the real, untouched beauty of our African village life, Lake Mutanda is a place that will touch your heart. As we traveled closer to the lake, I was struck by the people we met along the way. I saw farmers working hard on the terraced hillsides and children walking home from school with the biggest, brightest smiles. I stopped to chat with a local family who has lived by the lake for generations. They shared with me how they use the water for their daily lives, how it sustains their crops and brings their community together. It wasn't just a sightseeing trip, it was a reminder that our greatest treasure isn't just the land, but the people who call it home. Seeing them working hand in hand with nature made me feel so proud to be Ugandan. I couldn't just stand on the shore, so I hopped into a traditional dugout canoe to get a closer look. Let me tell you, it's a complete different experience when you're sitting right on the water. The local boatman navigated the canoe with such skill. As we glided across the grassy surface, I could see the reflection of the volcanoes so clearly. It felt like we were floating in the sky. We passed by smaller fish boats, and you could hear the distant sounds of village life. A cow mooing, a bird chirping, and the gentle ripple of the water against the wood. It was the most peaceful moment I've had in a long time. Sitting there by the water, looking up at those three giant volcanoes, Sabinyo, Mahabula, and Gahinga, I felt so small, yet so connected to everything. We spend so much of our time in the business of life, trying to build our futures, but places like Lake Mutanda reminds us to pause. They remind us that nature is a gift, and it is our responsibility to protect these lands for the generations that will come after us. This is why I do what I do, to capture these moments so that even if you're thousands of miles away, you can feel this peace in your own heart. I made sure to arrive at the lake early, just as the sun was beginning to break over the peaks. The air was crisp, the kind of fresh, clean air that fills your lungs and makes you feel truly alive. A light mist was dancing over the surface of the water, and as the light hit the peaks of the volcanoes, everything turned a beautiful glowing gold. It was so quiet that you could hear the heartbeat of nature, the gentle wake-up calls of the birds, and the distant sound of village life beginning their day. It is in these airy, quiet moments that you realize how truly magnificent our world is. While I was walking along the shore, I noticed how careful the community here tends to their gardens. The soil in this part of Kisoro is so fertile, thanks to the volcanic nature of the mountains. I spoke with a farmer who was tending to his crops, and he explained how the season dictated their lives. It was a beautiful lesson in patience and hard work. It reminded me so much of our life back in the village, the way we respect the land, the way we wait for the rain, and the way we celebrate the harvest. It is a way of life that is vanishing in many parts of the world, but here it is still stronger, and that is exactly why I wanted to bring you all here today. There is something about being at Lake Mutanda that forces you to put your phone down and just look up. For a while, I stopped filming and just sat on the grass, listening to the wind moving through the reeds. There was no noise, no traffic, no pressure, just the raw and fertile beauty of Uganda. In our modern digital world, we often forget that this kind of peace is the greatest luxury. I hope that through this video, you can feel that same unplugged peace. I hope it helps you take a deep breath wherever you are in the world and realize that no matter how hard life gets, there is always beauty to be found if you just go looking for it. You know, they call these the mountains of the moon and the Virunga giants for a reason. Standing at the edge of Lake Mutanda, you don't just see the mountains, you feel them. There is a deep ancient energy here. The local elders say that these mountains are the protectors of our people, watching over our valleys for centuries. As I stood up at Mount Sabinyo, with its jagged crown-like peaks piercing the clouds, I felt a sense of humbleness. It made me realize that we are just small parts of a much bigger, older story. It's a humbling reminder that no matter what we are going through, these mountains have stood firm, and we can too. Looking back at how far I've come, from the humbling beginnings in my village to being here, sharing this magic with you all, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. When I started this channel, I just wanted to show the real African village life, but now it's become so much more than that. It's become a bridge between our community here in Uganda and all of you, my global family. Sitting by the shore of Lake Mutanda, I didn't just think about the scenery, I thought about us. I thought about the support you have given me, the messages of love, and how you have helped me reach my 2,000 subscriber milestone. This lake reflects the sky, but this channel reflects the love you pour into me every single day. It's not just a beautiful view, it's a living, breathing soundscape. When you turn off the camera and just stand still by the reeds, you hear the music of the lake. It starts with the rhythm, swish of the papyrus leaves and dancing in the mountain breeze. Then you hear the distant melodic songs of the local fishermen casting their nets, a rhythm that hasn't changed for hundreds of years. If you listen closely, you can hear the laughter of children playing on the hillside nearby. In our modern world, we are so used to the noise of engines and notifications, but here, the soundtrack is pure nature. It's a symphony that grounds you, a reminder that peace isn't something you find, it's something you tune into. Standing there, looking into the deep, clear waters of Lake Mutanda, I saw my own reflection. And it made me think. They said that the lake is a mirror. It only shows you what is pressed before it. As I look back at my 18 years of life, and especially the last few months of growing this channel, I realized that I'm a reflection of the people who support me. When I look at these mountains and this water, I don't just see land, I see my own potential, and I see the potential of every girl in my village. This lake represents that clarity I'm searching for as I grow, as I learn, and as I dream about the future. Just like this water starts as rain from the clouds and gathers in these mountains, my life is gathering experiences, love, and purpose, all thanks to you. I had the chance to sit down with one of the elders who lives near the lake, a man who has watched the seasons change here for over 70 years. He told me that in the old days, the lake was seen as a sanctuary, a place where people came to resolve conflicts and seek clarity when the village was in turmoil. He explained that just as the lake remains calm even when the winds blow over the mountains, we too must learn to be steady in our own lives. He shared a proverb with me: the water that flows from the mountain eventually reaches the ocean. It was a reminder that no matter how slow our journey feels, we are all moving toward a greater purpose.
So guys, finally we are there at the Lake Mutanda. Yeah, sure, I think we shall enjoy the best. Stay tuned.
As the sun began to set, the entire lake turned into a sheet of liquid copper. The transition from the bright, energetic morning to this quiet, golden evening was a reminder of how quickly life moves. We often spend our days running from one task to another, but this sunset reminded me to slow down. I thought about all of you. Some of you are watching this.
Alright guys, we are here at Mutanda Lake, and of course I'm happy to meet new friends here. They're white friends.
Yeah,
You're from
Brazil.
Guys, they are from Brazil. Yeah, you can say hello to my viewers in your language, because I have Brazilians
Olá, pessoal
watching
do canal, tudo bem?
Oh, eu acabei de me inscrever.
Okay, your name is?
Yeah, my name is Jonathan.
Jonathan, then you?
Enzo.
Enzo, then the other one?
Gabriel.
Okay, I'm happy to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for following.
Thank you.
In big cities, some in quiet homes, and some perhaps going through a hard time, watching the sun dip behind the Virunga volcanoes. I pray that just as the sun sets
People, once
bring
again, welcome back to my channel. I am Sid674, your real African village life content creator from morning to dark. So guys, right now we are at Mutanda Lake. Yeah, and of course I have my tour guide. He's coming, so I think we can wait for him.
rest, your own golden hour of peace is coming. Even in the middle of a busy, challenging life, there is a time for rest, a time for reflection, and time to be grateful for the light we have. You know, they say that the earth has a memory, and now nowhere is.
So I'm happy to meet you, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're Marvin. Melvin.
Yes.
So guys, Melvin is our tour guide of today. So can you start by telling us where are we now, like the name of the place and what takes place there?
Yeah. So here we are in Kisoro district,
Okay.
Lake Mutanda.
Basically, what takes place at Lake Mutanda?
We have accommodation.
Accommodation, guys.
So we have also activities like
Canoeing,
zip line,
and boat cruise.
Yeah, also for swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah.
You have the swimming pool?
Now we have the swimming set.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is. Tell us the services you basically offer here.
Yeah. So we have like gorilla tracking.
Oh, there is gorilla tracking.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see.
Gorilla tracking, golden monkeys.
Golden monkeys, guys.
And you have zip lining.
Zip lining.
You have any canoeing, boat cruise, campfire. So there are many activities actually. So we can't choose them to say them.
Oh, that is very wonderful. So, is there? I know. Is there a traditional story behind how the lake was formed?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
That's
give us that story.
So that story.
Eh?
I'm also not coming from here because also I came here for the work.
Eh?
But the story, this is a lava dammed lake.
Okay.
So it's concerned about volcanic.
It was formed by geochemical reaction.
Oh, that is the scientific story. Now you know there are other traditional
Yeah,
stories, and that is
So-
the one I'm interested in.
So the other, it's also the name of Lake Mutanda. It comes through these plants called Matanda.
Mutanda.
These palm flowers.
Okay.
So the local name is Mutanda.
Mm.
That's why they also called Lake Mutanda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hi guys, once again welcome back to my channel. I am Sid674. So guys, right now we are at Lake Mutanda and with my tour guide Mr. Melvin.
Yes.
Okay, so where are we headed?
So we can pass it.
Is that more true than here in Kisoro? When you walk on this ground, you're walking on the remnants of volcanic fire that shaped this landscape thousands of years ago. It makes you realize how temporary our problems are compared to these mountains. I spent time just feeling the ground, looking at that dark, rich volcanic soil. It is this same soil that feeds the families here, and it's the same soil that supports the lush green beauty you see in every frame of this video. Being here reminds me that we are not separate from nature, we are part of it. We are the roots, the water and the wind, and when we take care of the land takes care of us. I think about the future a lot. I think about the little girls in my village who will watch this video, and I want them to know something important. The world is much bigger than our daily struggles. I want to be the one to show them that there is magic in our own backyard. My dream is that one day, when I look back at this video, I'll be able to say that this was the moment everything changed. Not just for me, but for the community we are building together. We are not just making videos, we are documenting a legacy. We are showing the world the strengths, the resilience, and the heartbeat of real African VillageLife. And as long as you are by my side, there is no mountain too high for us to climb. Life here moves to a different beat that in the big, noisy cities of the world. It's a rhythm dictated by the rising sun, the rain that feeds our gardens, and the season that govern our harvest. Watching the fishermen paddle out in the early morning, I realize that they are in a dance with the lake. They don't fight the water, but they move with it. This is the lesson I try to bring to my own life and to my channel. We often try to force our lives to move faster, but here the lake teaches us that there is a power in patience. There is strength in knowing when to cast your net and when to just let the water be. Being here at Lake Mutanda has sparked something new in me. It's not enough to just see this beauty, we have to protect it. I look at the clarity of the water and the majesty of the mountains, and I feel a responsibility to be a guardian of this legacy. Whether it's through the clean water campaign we are running, or simply by spreading awareness about treasures we have in our own backyard, I want my life to stand for preservation. I want my YouTube family to know that this channel isn't just about showing you where I go. It's about helping us all recognize that us is a gift that needs our care, our love, and our protection. I spent a long time watching the surface of the lake today. It's funny. When the wind blows, the water becomes chaotic and you can't see what's beneath the surface. But when the wind stops, the water becomes perfectly still and you can see all the way to the bottom. I realize that my family is exactly like that. When I'm stressed or worried, my mind is like the lake in a storm. But when I come to places like this, I find that stillness again. I hope that by watching this, you can find your own still water.
You are able to view the whole of the top of waters, like you are able to view the other hills. You are able to cover your eyes on top of everything here. So this is the best point of view. When you stand here, you can see everything.
That phrase in your heart where you can breathe, let go of the noise, and just be yourself. We all need that peace to keep growing. As I pack up my camera and prepare to head back to the village, I'm leaving a part of my heart here at the shores of Lake Mutanda. I'm also leaving a promise that no matter how much this channel grows, and no matter where in the world I travel, I will never forget where I came from. I will never forget the red earth of Rukungili, the kindness of my community, and the beauty of the life we live. This isn't just a video, it's a time capsule. To my YouTube family, thank you for helping me write this story. We are just getting started. I'm so excited to see where our journey leads us next. Keep dreaming, keep protecting our land, and most importantly, keep being the beautiful souls you are. As I sat there, I realized that I wasn't just hearing the voice of one elder, I was hearing the echoes of generations. The history of the Virunga region isn't written in books, it's kept in the stories passed down by the fire at night. I felt like I was standing on the shoulders of giants, people who survived, thrived, and cared for this land long before I was born. It made me realize that my work here, documenting our traditions and sharing them with you, is a way of honoring those who came before. Every soul I share is a thread in the tapestry of our African heritage, and I'm so grateful you are all here to help me keep these stories alive. People often ask me why I put so much energy into the Clean Water Project or donating to families in need. Standing by Lake.
So guys, welcome to another point. This is the side of boats. Yeah, let's hear from my tour guide.
So these are our engine boats we use.
The engine boats?
Yeah, I think you can see it. There's engine, there's even life jackets.
How many people do they carry? Like this one, how many people?
For now, this one can carry 15 people.
15 people?
Yeah.
How many kilograms?
The kilograms now, they don't...
Hey,
you don't
kill the kilograms.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so the driver sits where?
So the driver sits here.
Sits here. The Uganda flag?
That shows that we are in Uganda.
So I see here the table. So while enjoying
You
your
can
drinks.
sit and also everybody sits and feel how it is. So I was saying you can also sit and feel how it is comfortable.
So you have said I'm allowed to sit just now, even when there is no rider.
I'm here. I'm also a captain.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
Yeah.
So guys, the life jacket matters. Yeah, because it will act as your lifesaver.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. I think now I can. But now there is nothing you can lie me about the boat that I'm in. Now I'm finally inside it.
Yeah.
Okay, so my tour guide, can you tell me the costs?
The cost.
Because I may see it and I see them tying me where is money when I don't know the cost.
Yeah. So for here, for moving near
You could go everywhere. So guys, we are inquiring the boat rates so that yes, you understand.
The boat we charge 50,000.
50,000.
Yeah.
Like how? A local tourist or international tourist?
The local tourist.
50,000.
50,000.
Then
Just
what about-
moving here now.
What is it in dollars? To simplify for the subscription.
Yeah, in dollars.
In dollars. In dollars we charge $20. $20.
Then what about international tourists?
International, we charge $45 per person.
Then another thing I want to understand very well. You have said it is 50,000. Is it just the crossing or the whole tour riding along the whole wreck and finish it?
No. I have said that we charge 50,000 just moving near here.
Near?
Yeah.
Then what
So
about
like visiting the islands I have told you, like Punishment, At Island, Skeleton Island, it has the different amounts.
So you can tell us.
Punishment, we can take you there at 100k.
Okay.
And At Island, we can charge you 200,000. Then Skeleton can be 250,000 because it's somehow far.
Are we able to see those islands when we are seated here?
No.
Yeah,
You cannot see them.
you can only see the Punishment.
Punishment we cannot also see.
Yeah, it's there.
That one down there.
Yeah.
This is a small one here.
Yeah, that's a small one.
So we take this way when we are going.
So when we are going to the other islands, we pass this behind here.
Oh, we go behind the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have in the water? Do you have fish?
No, the water is they are not take the animals in.
So if there is no fish, tell me the other aquatic animals that stay in this water.
So there are only otters. Do you know otters?
Otters.
Otters.
What
So
are otters?
The animals in local language they are called Inzigi. So they are in form of cats. They live on What
do you have? What the problem do you have?
So
You will have to go.
So here the lake there is no behavior, no hippos, no water. Yeah. So even the people says around they use this water for cooking, drinking.
Okay, so we are also interested in knowing what is within the other islands. Are they the resorts or it is just nature? You go there.
Now they are now building sites.
They are building.
Yeah.
They are not complete.
Yeah.
So when you go there is no water for drinking or.
I think the punishment also it's like complete, but also now when you reach there you can find when they are still building.
What other interesting things that are there?
Interesting things.
Yeah.
Maybe like Punishment, it has a good view and it It has the things shows that also it was a country.
Yeah. It has the saucepans. They have the. We saw
The saucepans.
200, more than 200. I think 500 years saucepan.
Yeah. Those local things.
Local things. These local traditional things which they used to use in house pots.
So the Arch Island, even their accommodation.
I think those ones will be enough for you.
Hey, you are living here alone. you taking the closer. So guys, it was an exciting experience, but of course the boat that I have ever used, it is this one that looks like a car, you know. You see these ones are wooden, but those who watched my video at Mutuma Islands, you will watch that boat. Like it was, I had no fear because it was like a car, but here.
Tanda, I finally understood why. You see, this lake doesn't just hold water, it gives life to everything around it. The crops, the animals, and the people. Kindness works.
Yeah, what do you do here? Hey, you make boats by yourself.
Yes.
This is very interesting, guys. You know, the islands that have to the island, but here they make them by themselves. You can see. So, how long does it take to complete a full boat when you are making the new one? That it normally takes like, is it a week, a month?
Like, it can take like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, which type of wood do you use that floats on wood? You don't. Okay. The one whom you use to make these boats is an expert. Like he goes for a course of making boats.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can find him like from Kampala.
Oh. Yeah, that is very interesting and beautiful. What about the Hello. Hey, how are you? So you are the expert in making the boats. I'm happy to meet you. What's your name?
Isaac.
Oh, Isaac, you're doing great. I think this work needs more energetic people who can take some water every day because it is a very great work. Thank you. Yeah.
Share this video. Dedicated community thrive with hope. This community struggles daily to secure basic necessities. With just $1 today, lives can be transformed. Help seeds build a brighter future.
So again, this is first Texas. Zip line and the swimming side. Guys, I can't wait to reach there. Nature here looks very beautiful.
Yeah.
The same way. When you support my channel,
like,
when you share these videos, and when you donate to our water campaign, you are creating a ripple effect. That ripple starts here in the mountains of Kisoro, but it travels all the way to you. Wherever you are in the world, we are connected by this chain of kindness. And
up guys at the camping tents. And of course, I was telling you that those who like the calm nature, like everything is beautiful, you refresh, this is the best spot to go because there is no noise, only you will hear the birds singing. So what is the name of these trees that I'm seeing here? This one is bamboo. Bamboo resembles a sugar cane. If you don't know bamboo, you can eat it knowing that it is sugar cane. What about these ones?
It's flowers.
Flowers. You said the birds are here or somewhere else?
The birds are here just for now, just too much sunshine. That's why evening time.
They come when it's a bit cold.
Yeah.
I wish they find me here and they see them. You have binoculars?
Binoculars, yeah, I have.
Is it for free or you?
And I don't know anybody. You don't speak about that. But me,
Okay guys, now welcome to the sad spot of Lake Mutanda. You know, at first we had the reception, second one on the boats, then this is the sad spot at the high rope.
A walking challenge.
Yeah, high rope game, the walking challenge. Is it active?
Yeah, it's active, man.
Oh, you know how to do it, so I can see how you do it?
Yeah, I know, I can show you, but for you, because of you're not used it, you can't go there when you are not dressed.
So they give you the costumes?
Yeah, I'll give you the costume which makes you high even if you fail.
Oh, so how much is it?
This fee? One? The fee, we charge it as a package with the zip line.
Oh, so you combine the two?
Yeah.
After zip lining, you come here at the high rope.
Yeah.
I think this is my first time to see the high rope, if I'm not mistaken. You see, I had caught it a zip line, but after I was like, can these ropes be for zip line? So guys, this is something very interesting.
So what do you mean?
Your support is the water that allows our community's future to bloom. Standing here at Lake Mutanda, I realized that home isn't just a place on a map or a house in the middle. Home is a feeling of belonging. It is the smell of...
You want to show me?
Yeah.
It's fine, you can show me. Yeah. Guys, they are going to show us how they do this game.
what? On the high ropes?
Yeah.
I'll prepare for that.
So guys, let's watch and enjoy the high rope game. Although we are not going
they are going to show us how they hike here or how they move on the ropes.
So, of course, for me, I'm not dressed because I'm listening to it.
Okay.
So, when you are going to up here,
Okay.
you hold the sides.
Look for on top of me.
So, you hold the sides.
Okay.
And when you are stepping on it,
Okay.
you don't need to, you have to walk as you go walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what I see.
After me, you come. So, see. Just see. It's not so hard.
So you go swinging.
Yeah?
You go swinging.
Yeah, you just swing if you don't know. But when you know, you just swing.
Okay.
Like how you walk.
Okay. Guys, this is very interesting. Anybody of you who can try it, drop it in the comment section if you can try this. This experience is very interesting. I cannot manage to step the way you're doing it, guys.
The guy is moving.
Oh my!
There's rope attached on the ropes.
I think I can come back.
You come
You
back,
come back, I was
please.
going to film that side.
Yeah?
You are going to up to the end or you're going back?
I don't know how that you.
In the bush. Guys, this is a very beautiful game. I wish I knew how to do it, and I also tried.
Can I try?
I'm not
No, I want
brave
to try.
enough.
When I fall, no one will now
If you
question
feel
me.
somewhere in your arms, you can.
There is no problem. If I fall, there's no one who will question me that why did you fall when you are on high ropes. Me, I want to try. Yeah. Me, I want to try. I'm serious.
Yes, you try and you see.
I want to try.
Mr. Tum wants zip line, so there is.
I want to try. You feel for me. I like this. When I fall, just tell my mom that I was on the work. Okay.
Guys, others that have fried seed, this is the
When
one.
I fall- when I fall-
the only one who has fried.
When I fall, just tell my mom that I was on the work. Okay. Yeah.
You man. You man.
I failed. At least this was a nice try.
We're going to try.
Let's see whether she would love
I'm lying, I cannot try. I'm going to try, guys. Wait for me.
Let's see
Just
whether
keep
she would
saying
now
you will
manage.
see me climbing. Okay, guys, I'm coming now. You will come. No, I want to stop here. Guys, I've tried and I have finished. I'm done with trying.
Afraid. She's afraid.
No, wait.
You are afraid. You are afraid.
I'm done with trying.
Just forward.
Okay, I can just
Try one.
bring the rope.
She
I
is
just
there to hold you.
No. I just want to yes, at least I've tried now. I've tried. If they ask you how does it feel to touch on the ropes, at least I've tried. Wait, how are we going back? I will slide. Guys, trying is not simple. Slowly, you man. Finally, we are done with trying. So those who stop here and they jump. So you said this is the zip line?
No, this is for the rope. This is zip line. The zip line coming back. So the other one up is for going. This is for coming back.
Oh, this one was for coming back.
Yeah. I think you can.
Oh, this is supposed to go this way.
So it's just like they don't because this side was normal. I found the snake. The black
mamba.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
No, for now it's not there, but the long time gone it was there.
Okay. What about now? This one?
I think you can see
This one
this
represent
is,
the lake?
yeah, this one represents the lake. You can see this is the one riding the canoe. You can see this one have drowned.
Hey, this one had drowned in the water.
Yeah, drowned.
Then there?
Wow. Then here we have the person running on the another one.
You can see these are those are people being hunting.
Yeah. So it represents like the first people who lived here.
Yeah.
So this spot is called?
So here we have also the beautiful bird.
This spot, is it a monument? Is it what is it?
Yeah.
How do you call this house?
For now it's for chilling.
This one because it's a woman.
But for the first time
because
like
in our tradition,
Okay.
people used it to
now
fetch water using the pot, and then they tie the pot on the top of it. They tie the pot and they are going to do the
So guys, these guys you're seeing here, they are preparing to do the zip line, and those things you're seeing, they are the zip lining costumes.
that kind of information, and then they do this.
Aí cada pedaço era um negócio diferente pra passar. Teve que era só o fio reto.
Mas não caiu nada, muito.
Tá bem nadar?
Eu não sei nadar, não.
Não sei nadar. Por que não sabe nadar aqui?
Não tem jacaré?
Não tem jacaré aqui não, Bruno? Não tem. Só é peixe. É represa. Não, eu sei que ninguém vai chegar tentando salvar. Se eu rato esse peso todo. Não. Eles são. Tem canal no YouTube. I am six.
Yes, we go. Hi, my friend. I love you. You can't I can't wait to see you zip lining, guys. Yeah. You know me, I fear there, so I want to see them doing it. Hello. Hello. How are you? Fine, you? Yeah. What's your name?
Larissa. Larissa.
Have you seen on my channel?
Yes, I go. I'm so vou seguir. I follow you. You have 10K? 10?
Wow, so you have done for Africa?
Yes, I love you, Africa. I love people of Africa.
You love Africa? Thank you.
So good.
Yeah.
Me ajuda aqui, me ajuda aqui. Ai, o homem tá bem filmando.
Ué, ela vai falando.
Minha filha, tira a piranha.
So, my friend, how do you feel about this? Is it this game that you're going to do, zip lining?
I don't speak English, my friend. My English is so bad.
But you can say something. Yes, how are you feeling about zip lining? I know you are going to do zip lining.
Zip lining. So good. Fine. I love you. I tudo.
You have ever done it?
Yes.
Which country are you from? Are you also from Brazil?
Brazil, yes. Neymar.
So you came as a team?
Yes.
You came as a team?
Yes, my team. Every people's in China, Spain, and Brazil. It's China. Girl is Spanish.
I understand. I can't wait to see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I will keep my camera on.
Que tem boca vai arrumar. É o quê?
Nesse caso veio a Kisoro.
Será que não é melhor esse tempo?
So guys, these are the zip lining costumes that they are trying to put on, and of course we can't wait to see how they do it.
Because he needs to go first.
Guys, this is my first time to see somebody getting ready for zip lining, and the costumes. I've just been watching them on online, but I've never seen them physically. So I'm very happy. In Uganda, it is very rare, guys.
Good, very good, very good.
So they also put wow. So they put on the helmets, the head protectors. Yeah,
You can hit the pole.
yeah, they put on the head protectors.
So,
Who is that? So this one is
Those are the.
I have no idea. They didn't explain to me.
okay.
Those are called harnesses. And you
This is harness. I think this might be my second time. Oh, I love my first time here in Uganda. My food important.
Guys, I can't wait to see them. This is very interesting.
Something wrong.
This is our zip line. This is zip line. Can see two cables. There are two cables. One. Ele tem dois, uma doisinha. We're going to start from the other one up in the tree. Você vai começar lá naquela árvore lá em cima. You take us to the other white platform. Até aquela lá. So on our way back. Quando você voltar, use this one here. Você vai usar esse aqui. Bring us where? Vai terminar aí. Naquela plataforma. This one is a bit lower. Esse aqui é um pouco mais lento. More closer to water. Mais perto da água. So it's the one where you'll be able to interact with water. Então você poderá passar a bunda na água. When you are going, quando você está indo, if you are good weight, você vai estar. Você não vai tocar a água ali, mas quando você voltar é possível que sua bunda está aqui na água. Então você vai e volta. Nós já vamos no boat. Another thing. Outra coisa. Since we are all here, when you're ziplining, you're not supposed to touch that cable. Você não segura no cabo, senão você vai ficar sem mão. Yes, we shall show you where to touch. Não toca, você vai só na confiança do seu próprio material. Melvin. O Melvin is going to go first. Ele vai primeiro. And he will be handling the landing. Yes. E ele vai estar esperando vocês lá. So don't worry about it. Não se preocupe se você vai tacar a cara na árvore. Enfim. Vai grupo de 6. 6 vão, eles vão voltar.
Big Joe!
Vai, Joe!
So guys, let's go and see how they are going to start this zip lining. I'm interested in seeing how they will start.
Let's go,
guys. Let's go. You go. Oh, this one has already. Woo! Guys, that one has already started. Wow! Let's wait for him as he comes back.
You show me. Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
That one is the first one.
Andrew.
Is the first one.
Okay.
This is the first one.
Woo! Guys. This is very beautiful. Woo! He has gone. He's going to sit in water.
Celebrating because one of their colleagues has successfully reached together.
Guys, so the first one was the guide, now the second one is the visitor. I think I've seen how it was very beautiful done. So guys, this is the spot where they start from. Victoria! Wow, it's catching water. Wow, this. So how does it feel? You already have the experience now that you're seeing. So how does it feel?
Hello.
Hey, Lydia!
Guys,
So guys, they are learning, so we are enjoying how they are going. You see, they say they are from Brazil, Spain, China. Yeah, they are very many.
Biggie Joe, 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 Big Joe, Big Joe, Big Joe, Big Joe, Big Joe.
We saw that he would touch in water because they have said those with many kilograms can touch in water. But
Okay, guys. So are you really seeing how exciting this Kisoro is? Everyone is happy. I'm telling you, when you catch Kisoro from Uganda, you shake.
And of course, once you meet Mr. Tom, that means that Kisoro is covered. I never did his press. He's the one who has just brought me blessings after blessings. Thank you so much, Mr. Tom.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So kindly, whenever you're just coming in, so try this Kisoro. It's really beautiful, exciting, and you have a road to cover. This is just like a drop in the ocean. We still have a road to cover. What you do is to subscribe, then more other things are going to unveil.
Yeah, man, guys, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, comment, like, and share everything. Now that it is their turn to come back. We're waiting for them.
Molhada triste, tá? Nossa, mas eu quero embaixo, mano, de um elton. Ele já até saiu no fora live de embora lá.
So you are able to touch water. So they are really happy because
So guys, this was the biggest person. They said the biggest must catch in water. When you're small like me, you cannot catch in water.
This one is very rough.
Yeah, you can touch
This one is designed so that you can touch.
Let's wait for the second one.
It is Devi. Baralo.
Hey, when they reach there,
Is a person too.
Melhor que eu pensava.
aí você
Can you set it live?
Yeah.
How is it? How do you feel like it?
At first, I was like out of breath.
Okay, guys, so I'm getting prepared for the zip ride.
I'm going for zip ride.
The last zip ride I did here, it went viral on TikTok. I posted it on TikTok and it went.
Even me, man.
Okay, so guys, you see, I'm right now being prepared for the zip line. And I think last time even I featured that on the channel, but again, let me do it again. You get it? Let me do it again. You see how the attire looks like. So this is what you take.
So guys, I'm
look more like a
attire.
hunter. We are going to be like a hunter, hunting.
Yes, guys, I'm also waiting for the attire.
Like this, I don't know. Who's making me wait?
The man is coming to bless us.
You cut on my phone.
It's risky.
It's a risk, but
Okay, catch up. Wait, we have to first finish that one. Yes? Yes?
you go with it. You go with it, you will wear.
They will dress me from here. Filho, subir a montanha, filho, olha aqui, meu filho.
Of course. Como que diz que tem um da tumuia?
Passou a mão, não. No hand,
Exato.
Não, tira a mão. Não, a mão. Não, na porta pode. Agora que o sol acabou.
Gravando do celular? Já
bichão mesmo, hein?
Grava e fala, mano, que é o bichão mesmo.
Olha lá, o outro tirou.
Jogou o
Quase a cabeça da águia.
Você vida louca, hein? Olha lá.
E os homens lá em cima. Quase deu. Olha a águia ajeitando.
Não, eles aí.
Quer pegar a vida, pô. Tá bom? Ah, eu tô voltando.
Não, me dá pra voltar, tá ali, porque ela tá pegando a coisa. Não tá gravando, não. Tá gravando ninguém. Ah, já tô Galera, quem tiver coisa ali, pega lá, porque a Agnes só tá ali pra ficar olhando as coisas. Agnes, vem pra cá. Ela tá olhando as coisas ali. Pode vir, Agnes.
Vou ter carreira da Chicante. Não, pega muito. Grava aqui no da Gabi. Eu gravo no da Gabi aqui.
Pega a rádio?
Vou.
Dá pra ir no iFood. Só tem um Wi-Fi aqui. Eu vi, eu vi. Este banheiro aqui é o buraco. Era normal, ele colocou uma extensão para justamente colocar a mão no buraco. Ele justamente botou uma extensão para a pessoa pudesse...
Ah, pessoal, alguém tá com a chave do carro do pastor? Sim, aqui. Vamos lá, gente.
Quando eu tiro lá, vou
pegar a
Patrícia.
Let's go for boat.
Eu acho que a Patrícia fez.
That was beautiful. Small jaw, no jaw.
Let's go. Fish. Oi, é janta, vamos buscar a janta. Oh my God. How are you doing? Coffee now?
Come, we take many.
Yes.
I'm sorry, my wife is calling.
So guys, I've really made it. This is my first time to zip line, and of course I know it is going to break the record because I've never. So my heart was beating. Then when you stand there up when you're dressing and you sit down and be like, oh, what if I fall there? But everything was okay. It was enjoyable. It was very beautiful. Yeah. Now when they say you are going to go, at least there I can go. But first time I was shaken, but now I'm not shaken. So I think that was first spot. Yeah, the first spot was the reception. Second one on the boat. Then third one on the other game they called it. Is it I have forgotten the name, but you'll see in the video. Then this one, the first spot, zip lining. But now we are headed to the fifth spot where we shall see the gardens. Yeah, I never knew that nature can, but they can also design beautiful gardens like this. Because gardens, you normally find them at the hotels. But at the beach, I think this is also my first time to see the gardens at the beach. So, come with me. The morning
Beach.
the sound of the wind in the ribs, and the warmth of the people who treat you like family. And when we search for a place to belong, we often look far away, but this is right where our roots are planted. Being here has taught me that no matter how far I travel, I'm carrying the heart of and I'm so happy to get to share that home. So guys, the garden is obviously around. So the reason why they design them for gardens like this, you can see, these are all flowers. Even the banana plants, they planted them for flowers. When you say banana plants, don't think that they want to leave the banana, but it's also a flower. And then here, they have brought us back to our traditional culture, how we fence homes. And then you can see. Then there is another spot to relax. You can see the chairs there, and you see the waters. Yeah. Then here is the building out of stones. I told you I had never seen the stones building the house, but I have found it in Kisoro district. I saw very beautiful homes out of stones only. So now here they are going to bring that life. Yeah, they are very beautiful. One another, and the way we choose to be kind, it will be easier to be indifferent. Every time you watch this channel, we're helping me build a bridge for our village, a bridge that leads to better education, cleaner water, and a louder voice for the people of rural Uganda. This video is my way of saying that the work we do matters. You're not just subscribers, you are the co-authors of this legacy. What we are doing here today,
will last long after the screen goes dark. And one last thing, this lake has no fences, these mountains have no walls, my story has no end. I want this channel to be a place where you always feel welcome. Whether you're having a difficult day and need a moment of peace, or you're feeling joyful and want to celebrate the beauty of our world, you have a home here with me in the Virunga hills and beyond. Next time you feel like the world is moving too fast, just come back to this video, watch the water, listen to the wind, and remember that you have a friend in Uganda who is always here. Your girl C74, living for the next story and the next adventure we get to share together. There is a lesson that Lake Mutanda teaches those who are quiet enough to listen. Everything here is a song. The rain falls, it feeds the streams flow into the lake evaporates, and the clouds return to the mountains to begin again. It's a perfect and broken cycle of renewal. I realize now that my life is in the same. I'm currently in a season of planting seeds of knowledge, seeds of community, and seeds of hope through our clean water campaign. I may not see all the fruits today, but I trust the cycle. I trust that the work we put into this community will grow into something that feeds generations to come. This is the beauty of our existence. We are all part of a larger cycle of growth that never truly ends. As we look out over the horizon, my final thought is one of gratitude for the unknown. We don't know what tomorrow brings, but we know it will bring new stories, new challenges, new reasons to be thankful. And if you are watching this, know that you're part of my journey's horizon. I pray for your peace, for your courage, and for your own journey to be as beautiful and fulfilling as this one has been for me. May you always find your own Lake Mutanda, a place where you can find life, where you can feel your own strengths, and where you are reminded that you are never walking this path alone. Before I left the showers, I sat in the total silence for a long time. I wanted to see if the lake would speak to me, and it did. It didn't just speak in words, it spoke in the stillness. It taught me that we don't always need to be loud to be heard, and we don't always need to be running to make progress. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply be in a world that is always shouting. This place is a center of quiet wisdom. It's reminded me that my value doesn't come from how many views a video gets, but from the truth I share and the heart I pour into it. And silence isn't just empty, it is full of answers if you're brave enough to listen. My YouTube family, as I close this chapter, I want to leave you with a mission. You have seen the beauty of these mountains and the clarity of these waters. Now take that light and carry it into your own mind. Be the person who brings peace to a chaotic room. Be the person who stands up for someone else's dream. Be the one who protects the environment, even in small ways. We are all seeds of change in our own corners of the earth. When we grow, we make the whole world a little more beautiful. Thank you for walking this path with me. Let's keep growing, let's keep helping, and let's keep shining together. As I watched the local people moving in their canoes against the currents, I saw something more than just daily work. I saw resilience. Our people have faced challenges for centuries, yet we have always found a way to thrive in harmony with the land. When you see this VillageLife, don't just see the hardship, see the strengths. We are people of the mountain, people of the lake, and a people who refuse to be from miles away. But when you support our water campaign or leave a comment, you are literally reaching out and holding the hand of a community member. That is a miracle in its own right, and it is a miracle that I'm so proud to be part of with you. They say I'm not far from an empty cup, and for the longest time I wondered what would fill mine. Sitting here by the water, I realized that my heart is filled by the same heart of being with. I'm grateful for the gentle hand of my fingernails, because it means they have learned to plant. I'm grateful for the young ones because they give us in this lake. I'm grateful for the children because they give me the strength to share my stories. Gratitude is the architecture of a happy life. It is the foundation upon which I build my home, my channel, and my love for all of you. When you have gratitude, you have everything. As the sun sets and the lake turns into a deep silent violet, I'm reminded that the ripple of a single stone creates a wave that reaches the shore. My journey here today was just one stone, and the presence in this video is another. Together we are creating waves of love and purpose that will echo long after the springtime's break. This isn't just a goodbye, it's an echo. Every time you think of this lake, every time you think of our community in Lokwangili, and every time you choose kindness in your own life, you're keeping this journey alive. Keep the echo going. My family, I love you, and I will see you in the next chapter of our story. And of course, I have learned that the landscape is a teacher. When you see a mountain, you learn about perseverance, how it stands tall, even the storms are their worst.